King Spawn number 25. Let's talk about it. All right. So if you've been following along on my channel, then you know that I buy all the Spawn titles and review them all. I'm going to review this comic using my space system, story, pacing, artistry, characters, enjoyment. Each category gets a score between 0 and 2. 2 is the best you can get. If I give the storyline a 2 out of 2 on this comic book right now, that doesn't mean that this comic book that I hold in my hand is better than Watchmen, which is a 2 out of 2 storyline. I'm comparing this comic and grading it against other Spawn titles and itself. When you buy King Spawn, it comes with some expectations. Did this meet those expectations or did it shit on those expectations? Let's talk about it. Storyline, 1.5 out of 2. I like the storyline in this one. Look, it's simple. This is 90s style action. There's one huge battle between Spawn and Clown, and they're talking throughout it. That's it. I love that kind of stuff. The only reason I didn't give it 2 out of 2 is that there could have been a little bit more details with some of the other characters. Like basically, we know that, so spoilers are in effect. I mean, it's a comic, doesn't matter. Yoko gets killed right away by Clown just because he wants to show that he means business. And he basically like blows her up. I'll show you it. He just basically like blows her up right there. And he's like, look, he's like, Spawn, I want you to join me against Cagliostro. Sin. That's it. So it's a simple story, but it's done well. It's done in the 90s style. But the other characters just kind of like bugger off and then they're just on the side. So I'm like, either just get rid of them quickly or do something more with them. But still, I like this kind of story. It's simple and fast-paced. Pacing is 2 out of 2. It's super fast-paced. Gets right into it. And boom, boom, boom. And by the end, well, I won't tell you the ending, even though I said spoilers. It's still a new comic. If you're seeing this on YouTube, then you would have seen it a little bit earlier if you were on my Patreon. And if you want to join, it's patreon.com/jman77. All my patrons get early access to my current movie reviews and current comic book reviews. Also, I thank all the patrons. They're great. I really appreciate you guys supporting me. If you can't commit, that's totally cool. I do have a tip jar if you enjoy my content, so you can always take advantage of that. And make sure you're following me on, you're liking and subscribing, and you're checking out the live streams because those are a lot of fun. And we do Legion of Superheroes live stream. We're doing the Fourth World right now, Jack Kirby. We do Transformers, so a lot of different stuff coming down on the live streams. So yeah, pacing 2 out of 2. Artistry, I'm going to give it 1.5 out of 2. I do like the art here a lot. I still like Gunslinger the best for the art, but this is really nice. When you buy Spawn, you're expecting art. Like 1.5 out of 2 should be what's expected. It should be better than average art. 1 would be a pass, 2, 1. So 1.5 for that. Characters, 2 out of 2. I love Spawn and Clown. They're really great here. They're talking about Wanda. They're going back and forth. It's a little bit of a chess match trying to figure it out. Those are really the only 2 characters in this that do anything. So I'm going to give it a full 2 out of 2 because I really liked both characters. All right, so what do we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to give enjoyment factor 1.5. So I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10 for King Spawn. Continues to be a great comic. All the Spawn titles are great. $2.99, $2.99 US. They have not upgraded the price. Cardstock cover, which is always nice. Good, nice pages. Best value. The Spawn comics are 100% the best value for the money that you're spending. No comic book should be more than $2.99. If Spawn can deliver this quality for $2.99, anyone else can. If you're paying more, that means they're gouging. That's just how it goes. That's my firm belief. Look, I like some of the Superman titles right now. I'm definitely going to get those Transformers titles coming out. Might get G.I. Joe as well. You know, I've been getting the Fire and Ice books, which are absolutely 10 out of 10. Conan the Barbarian recent relaunch, great. But really, these comics being that much, it's a little bit pricey. I would buy more comics if they were cheaper. But anyways, that is it for King Spawn. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.